Hi everyone, my name is Amanda Gorman and I am a senior at Harvard, and I was very fortunate enough to study abroad in Spain last semester with IES Madrid, and it was a phenomenal experience. I remember when I first decided I wanted to study abroad, I got a lot of pushback from people because I was US Youth Poet Laureate, which means I had a certain role and responsibility to the United States. But from the moments that I entered the IES community, I knew I would be able to follow my ambitions, both as a poet and also academically and socially, within this new context of Spain. For example, when I was actually supposed to fly out to IES Madrid, I had stomach aches, which turned out to be appendicitis. And I had to go in and get surgery and kind of delay my entry into the program. But all of the IES staff and faculty were incredibly supportive and understanding, emailing and working with my mother while I was in surgery, calling me and being in connection with me when I finally did land in Madrid. And so that was incredibly welcoming and immediately made me feel sure that I had a family away from home. And as I continued as a student at IES, I really was overwhelmed by the sense of support and love that I felt by the faculty and staff once I was actually on campus. There was never a question that I had that went unanswered or that I didn't feel like I could go into the offices and knock and have some conversation about. And as I started to question and challenge myself about what type of poet laureate I wanted to be while I was abroad, there were so many different teachers I had who immediately took up that cause and helped me explore my causes and goals outside of the classroom as well. I had a grammar teacher who worked with me to get my poetry published in a local poetry magazine in Spanish. She actually wrote an essay analyzing the poetry that I had written in Spanish that semester, and who showed me a lot about the poetic and library scene on campus. I also had a teacher who taught me women's history, or more actually just history in Spain, as we might call it. And she also worked really hard to bring me to the local university so I could speak with students and perform my poetry and have a type of platform there. And so across the board in every single class I was in, the teachers recognized that my passion for coming to Spain was so much larger than just being in the classroom. It was about how will this experience at IES Madrid make me a better poet, a better person, and a better student, so that when I come back to Harvard, I have all of those blessings to take with me. And it was so life-changing and phenomenal. I don't think I would be who I am today without that experience. And so I just really want to thank IES for making me feel safe, for making me feel beloved, and for making me feel like the sky is the limit when you're studying abroad. Thank you so much for listening, and have a great rest of your day.